All right, and we have here PAN-DAE-MON-IUM. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here we go. Skip intro? No. And so it begins anew. Po. Okay. Can you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. Are you sure you hear me? I want you to tell me that story again to see if it's really you. Do you recall how it goes? No, I guess. It's okay. We can go over it together. Just tell me what you remember. In the kingdom, a beggar sat on the roadside. A farmer was digging the hole. A new face walked the streets. Whatever. Regular life for those who lived in the kingdom. The king whom they lived under had not one, but many temples established throughout this kingdom. Each one dedicated to certain deities that watched over the land. People kept finding peaceful respite within the temples. Thanks to the king, the kingdom found itself in a golden age of peace that was impossible to deny. But then there was a mess at the market. A wild mutt made off with the baker's bread. A little boy burst into tears. The musician's guitar string snapped. I find that one a shame, as droves of people gathered to hear him perform. His heart raced. What would he do now? It was then he realized his lips never stopped moving. The poem he had been reciting had continued to spill out of himself and into the crowd. Bewilderingly, the crowd began to sing along. Rather than driving them away, his snapped strings seems to have brought him closer to his audience. Of course, life in the kingdom was not perfect, but the king's wisdom helped establish the kingdom's age of peace. This was in addition to the watchful eyes of the temple's deities. Each one had a unique trait about them. For example, one would bring bountiful harvest, while another could grant swift victories in war. I'm curious. If I had a temple, I wrapped my glasses. A little dirt got on them. If you had a temple, what kind of deity do you think I would be? Wrathful, gentle, weak? Gentle? I don't know. You take a choice. I see. In the kingdom, there lived more than just the king and his subjects, more than just the insects, the animals, and even the temple deities. Do you recall them? In the underbelly of the waking world slumbered a dreadful presence known as demons. Little did the subjects know that the deities they worshipped, the temples they prayed in, or even the golden age they had been blessed with were only made possible through these demons, really. In truth, the king harnessed the power of demons to construct his many temples. They would guard his mind, grant him knowledge of all things. The many deities that people worship did not exist. Then why would he construct so many temples? Interesting. Quite inquisitive. Okay. Perhaps it was to satisfy the subjects, giving them something more to believe in. Or perhaps to him, these deities truly did exist. There was no true answer. However, it would soon become truth that the kingdom's golden age would come to an end. How so? Corruption had begun to run rampant in the kingdom. A strong man with no coin to his name had come and slain the mutt for the loaf it had stolen. A stranger had robbed a mother's home as she was out looking for her boy. And musician was stoned as soon as his show had ended. In fact, he had been no musician at all, for the public soon discovered that his work belonged to someone else. Someone he'd buried in a farm before taking his place in the market. Wow. Alas, this too is undoubtedly the work of demons, capable of inciting unrest and unruly behavior. Having grown tired of living in the kingdom's shadows, it seems the demons intend to make the world their own, by having the humans tear themselves apart. I didn't realize I had taken the role of storyteller now. What happens next? The demons ruin the kingdom. The growing chaos would lead to a revolution, one that would lead to the end of the king's life. And after having thoroughly raised the kingdom, the demons would retreat into the shadows to prepare for their next undertaking. An assault, I guess it will be assault on humanity, so not to humanity, so whatever. And a grand war against angels to assert the demons' place in the world, to establish their own golden age. One day, Malice incarnate, the demon called Beelzebub, announced to the world, "O angels high, soon cometh infernus in terra, and in time all shall learn that which is above, so too is that which lies beneath. And when the time comes, angels, demons, show me what's left of you." Okay. Beyond the 9 circles, excuse me, I will wait past the gates of PAN-DAE-MON-IUM. I want to see if you actually would make it like shake or do anything else with it, but okay, cool. First circle, limbo. Hey, hey, everybody likes the limbo. Limbo, limbo, limbo time. In that time for limbo time. Hey, man. Hey, man. The limbo. Who doesn't like the limbo? Zapar. Hey. Hey. You look lost. Look kind of lost, mister. Even though I'm having some trouble around here too, I can still help with directions. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to be, this is a par. He has no weapons, no nothing. Man, is it, uh-oh. Y'all better not have the dreaded knock-knock noise. What we got here? What's this? I ain't you're looking for, bud. I don't even think about it. Don't even think about asking me for directions. Okay. A sign is broken and the words are too faded to make out. You read it? It reads as follows. Okie dokie. What's this? It's shut tight. Hiya. My name's Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha, the Fairy of Souls. You mean Karen? Farrier? Mm-hmm. Oh. Surely you know of Karen, the ferryman. Karen was my Gramps. Times in the Inferno have changed a lot since the fight with the angels all those years ago. So much so that Gramps had to step down as the Inferno's transport. Thanks to me and the Beatrice statues, though, demons can still travel freely throughout the Inferno. Please come talk to me if you need any trinkets or help in moving around. Oh, right. Some pits have been opened up all over Hell's Circle lately. If you're going to go by foot, finding these should be your fastest way down. Apart from me, of course. You'll know them when you see them. And if you see these little scullies laying around, you should try opening them. They're really pretty, and the critters inside like to hoard all sorts of stuff. Okay. Oh, I've been trying to open that one for ages now. But you can keep whatever's inside since you opened it first. Okay. Need something? Type O blood. Unholy drop. Human flesh revives a fallen ally with... Uh-oh. Anything I can help you with? Karen. Gramps was amazing. I heard Gramps once helped that man who walked down here before. What was that man's name? Anyways, Gramps taught me a bunch of stuff before he passed. I'm still not as good at ferrying as he was, though. So I'm sorry if there are any hiccups. But rest assured that I'll always come find you if you get lost. And I'll do my best to take you wherever you need to go. Anything else I can help you with? You. This is a good enough life for me, I think. The demons are usually nice to me, and I get to collect any trinkets they leave behind. Any junk I don't like, simple. Other than that, I'm not a total cheapskate like Gramps was. I'm totally cool with ferrying demons free of charge. My only rule being you guys gotta buy something from my shop every now and again. Come on, my collection is full of stuff from other demons. You gotta admit to being at least a little bit curious about what I've got, right? Anything I can help you with? Okay, Limbo. Limbo is the first of the 9 circles of hell. Here, many of the sinners wander around all tired like. Quite sad, literally, but much more relaxed than the other circles, in my opinion. I remember seeing a really peculiar demon around here too, but I never got a chance to speak with them. From what I remember, it looked like they had 2 party hats strapped to the sides of their head. Oh, I've heard of demons before, but I don't remember anyone with such strange fashion sense. If you could make friends with them, maybe you could recommend making them to my shop. PAN-DAE-MON-IUM. After the war with the angels, heaven also took a pretty big toll. Well, hell also took a pretty big toll once the demons were vanquished. Basically, the bottom 4 circles ended up falling out, and the whole landscape of hell started to shift around too. I don't blame you if it gets hard to navigate. That part's always been the family's business anyway. But I gotta say, even I've been having trouble getting around as efficiently. Luckily, PAN-DAE-MON-IUM is still safe in the 5th circle. But I wonder how much longer it'll stay that way. Boss Beelzebub is probably thinking the same thing. I bet it's why he's calling everyone over to the capital so urgently in the first place. Looks like business is gonna start picking up for me again real soon. Promise you come back, okay? Wait a minute. Okay, so that's it. I mean, I guess, right? What about can I save? Options, so I cannot to save. Into limbo? I mean, I guess. At no point at this point. The bar. Idle sickles only rust in time. Engage in combat. Retreat. Perhaps I can find a better opportunity to hit it. Oh, it's just so cute. Sinners normally come in all shapes and sizes, but I've never seen one small. Were you planning on going on? I mean, I guess, yeah. Well, we up then. Uh-oh. A fell gecko skitters towards you. Power siphon, still HP from 1. Oh, okay. Tension. Max damage sickle slash to 1 enemy. Chance to inflict captivated. Enables user Kanto. I see. Took 1 damage. Blood dripped from the sinner's head cavity. I don't have enough tension, I guess. Uh-oh. So it made a clicking noise. Kanto. Hey-ya. Okay. So I guess we gotta wait. Oh, that's a tension. Is that supposed to be tension right there? I guess that's what that spells over there, I guess. Okay, tension. Venerium falcum. Okay. Kanto. Keep going. Huh, okay. I see. Okay. I guess we'll go this way. Hold on a second. Let's see what's over here. Do 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 do. Stygian water obtained. What is Stygian water? Cures an ailment from one ally. Interesting. Okay. So you can't do anything else. So I guess I gotta get to the next level. Now, I do like the battle system. It does look very slick. Definitely very, very cool. I will say that. Kudos to you guys for the art. Oh, we're not there yet. Oh, and he's out of here. And he is out of here. The fell links his orifice, bleeds profusely. Uh-oh. Ah, so, okay, so we don't carry over. What in that? It didn't work. So the tension doesn't carry over to the next battle. Interesting. The hell? Nothing happened. Light came from the center. Huh? Interesting. What canto? Oh, canto in Italian means song. I know that means. That's what it means. What, am I supposed to do something else here or something? Music is nice. Intoxify. Or your son of a bitch. Take it easy, to your face. Oh, smash. Critical damage. So it's probably saying something upside down. I didn't really read it at first. It's saying something. Uh-huh. So he does 0 damage. Really, bro? What is okay? Maybe I needed something. Something could have helped with that because for some reason or other. Huh? Nothing happened. So I'm just going oops upside his head, oops upside his head. Damn it! I didn't want to do that, but. Okay. Hold on. Huh. How's he hitting me for all this damage? This is just wild, bro. Hold on, wait a minute, wait. I'm going to assume that if I gave different answers, I would have gotten a different demon or whatever. Yes? At least I'm going to assume that anyway. Are you supposed to like defend against this guy or something, or what? Huh. What in the hell is that supposed to do? Okay, I don't know about this. I'm running out of freaking. Huh. I don't know if this is a good idea. The music is nice, I'll give it that. So, like, am I supposed to just... Is this guy gonna die or what?
By the way, the mic's off. To turn it back on.
What? So it does 0 damage. Okay. So am I supposed to like defend while he does whatever he's doing with this? And then attack? How much HP did this dude not? The skill doesn't do anything. I think I might have found like maybe something bugged or something here because this doesn't make any sense. This early in the game to find an enemy this hard, it's kind of just crazy. This guy should be dead by now. We're in the first doggone level, for Pete's sake. What we got going on? Because the regular attack isn't doing anything. The skill doesn't do anything. The only thing that seems to do any effect is this.
The mic's off.
Recovering from an ailment. Okay, so What? What the hell does canto mean? What does it mean in the process of this game? Am I supposed to sing something? What am I supposed to do? Uh, uh, Somebody's gonna have to explain something to me. I don't know what's going on here because this don't make no dang sense. Somebody didn't test out something that hasn't been balanced correctly for this, and I can't escape either. Am I supposed to do something here with this, with the canto or whatever? Because the skill ain't helping me now. Am I supposed to lose this or something? So let me make sure I got this right. I just basically wasted all that stuff for nothing. Because the poison ain't gonna take me no lower than 1. What? Huh? Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. Impulse. So this is limbo. I must admit I'm rather unfamiliar with this circle of hell. Let's see. If memory serves right, Pandemonium should be in the 5th circle. Surely. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to ask for some proper directions? Hold on. Huh. All right. Yeah. We know who you are. Blah 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 blah. Uh-huh. Was I supposed to lose that battle or something? So let's see, we got it's the same thing. Okay, so it's the same exact thing.
No kidding.
Huh. Demon 22 of the Ars Goetica, excuse me. Seemingly classy and elegant, at least at first glance. Now, this is supposed to be based on the book, the Ars Goetia, excuse me. Which was like, I think it was the lower key of Solomon or something like that. I believe is what it's called. Yeah, we have
Hey, the mic's off. To
We're-
turn it back on, slide the switch.
we're having a little issue with some storms over here, so the stream is coming in and out. But this is the reason why I have been recording my streams when I do it, just to make sure that we keep everything going. So I apologize if everything seems like it's going in and out. Well, let's go away. We can't save. I'm Wars, one of our Asmodee's heads. If you're going somewhere, ain't you? Let me know when you're signing off, and I'll be right behind you. I'll be there just to pick the meat off your bones whenever you like. Check. We have to save your game. Oh. Okay, so I didn't save last time, so all right. Well, maybe there was some kind of a glitch or something. I don't know, because that was weird. Oh, he is tiny. I feel terrible having something so cute. Of course, that's another lie. Should I take care of it right now? I mean, yeah, why not? Yes. Be gentle. But upset if you move so suddenly. So it's the same thing. Ah, that's it. That's the feeling. Being so cute only makes it better. Oh ho, your demon is sneering. Demons are sadists by nature and will sneer after dealing critical damage. It is worth noting that all demons will sneer after dealing critical damage. Okay, press escape. Then navigate the status to view more information. Purpose
Mic's off.
Gugonium. Okay. Critically stab an enemy repeatedly, dealing max damage and inflicting poison. Enables user Kanto. Okay, that takes care of that. Keep going. In battles, tensions will rise among your demons whenever they deal or take damage or use items skill. When the tension meter is full, powerful tension skills can be performed. Choose me. Please note that only the current party leader will have access to these tension skills, however. Ah, did you want to go somewhere? Ah. Huh. Okay, so. Okay. So now we can do damage. You can do damage to this guy. And we're on to level 2. Unholy drop obtained. Huh. So it's number 22 in the Ars Goetica. Gessia, excuse me. Oh, I thought it was Ars Goetica. Huh. Okay, so that's that. A fell sinner stumbles along. What's this? A fell sinner. The sinner whale. Oof. What's with that face? Got him. Level up. Okay. Okay. Do we get other skills? Great. So what the heck was going on with the other guy then? Poison. I mean, okay. At a certain point, we got a freaking the look on that face. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of funny. That face do look kind of funny. I'm not even gonna hold you. How did you miss? Okay, bruh. I guess that's supposed to be critical damage, is what they call a canto, I guess. That was critical. Okay, so that was phew, easy enough. Looks like it was holding something. What was the center holding? Poles, gear, bones. Guess gear. Rusty sickle obtained. Not quite yet. Human flesh obtained. All right, well. So something, I don't know what was going on with that first character. That first character we chose, but I have no idea what was going on with that. That must have been glitched out or something. That was crazy. So I've been recording this for about 2 hours or so. So this is just the record or recording of this. This is what I've been doing anyway. It's a mass of sinners. Oh boy. Got him. Got him. One more time, baby. The look of like fear on their faces is crazy, man. I do not know what we were dealing with the first time. That was very odd. Uh-oh. This guy again. So it's crazy you can't carry it over to the next battle, but that is what it is, I guess. Every time we have a storm or any kind of rain around here, it always turns off the internet. That's the main reason why I got this external power supply for my PC and my internet. But for some reason, my router always shuts off, even though it's plugged into this, which is freaking crazy. But it is what it is. It's supposed to keep the doggone thing on, but I guess not. The faces look interesting when they take damage. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of funny. Tension. Phew, easy enough. Like I was holding something. First poem A obtained. What is that? Teaches the skill curse attack. Curse attack. Increases all enemies attack match for 2 turns. Hey, okay. Nice. Stitching warfare obtained. Might want to not quite. We got a little bit of time left. Okay, so now we're actually finally playing the game. That last battle, I have no idea what the hell that was going on with that one. That was just weird. Dude walking around with a hole in his head, and it's just crazy, man. Talon is now usable. Talon? I'm assuming that's a skill, yes? Low damage slash at one enemy. Okay. So now we finally get a chance to maybe get a chance to actually play the game fully instead of just being stuck in that one enemy. The center whale. Oh, it's wailing again. Oh. So it's 330 to the next level, huh? Interesting. Floor 4 of Limbo. Limbo! Hey, man! How low can you go, man? There we go. The 2-hit for the 2-hit, baby. Let's go. Oh, you don't do any damage now. Huh. So we've got to the point where we can't even be damaged by them, at least not by that guy anyway. Let's see. Oh, he was ready to go, Jack. Come on. Oh, I'll take you on. Oh, ah. Back up, I'll take you on. It's strong, I'll take on anyone. I see. So this guy will still give us a hard time. Hey, yeah. Doing with the tension. And down, baby. Phew, easy enough. Looks like I was holding on to something. Bones. Oh, so okay, so that's bones. Okay, well I could have got like another piece of gear or something like that. Oh well. So it seems like there's at least one of those down there, and after you beat it, you get something like either money or bones, which I guess this game's version of money, gear, or an ability. Interessante. Level 5. You want to go now? But did you try to make friends with the other demon already? I'll get pretty worried if you guys end up at each other's throats later on, you know. Didn't the boss say to travel in threes? I know technically you didn't have to, but... Oh, how did Gans put it? Ferryman's first rule. Good paying customers must always come back. But preferably, not in the body sack. Okay. A sign. Read it. It reads as follows. A wondrous journey cannot be if such souls remain hollow. The sign broke immediately after reading it. Okay. Ah, sorry, I didn't see you there. I've been running around a lot and got a bit lightheaded. It's kind of hard to see through the stars, you know? Should I try to convince this one to travel with me? It would be easy to just use force. You speak to the demon? What was I saying? Oh, yeah. The demon is bouncing from one foot to another. I guess about other demons. Do you hate them? Do you? Absolutely. None of them take me seriously. Just because of some hobby that I have. Some demons like to torment centers. Some demons like to burn things down. I like to run. What's wrong with that? What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Want to race the pandemonium? I mean, I guess. Even though you know you'd lose? That's really cute. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I've got a question. How do you win races? Cheating. Hold shift to run. That's training. Speed? Yeah, that was pretty obvious, huh? In or out of races, nothing beats the feeling of getting faster times. Oh, that reminds me. Did I ever introduce myself? I'm Orabast, number 55. I think we should go to the capital together. I'll even race you, if you like. Ha! Sorry if I get a bit heated sometimes. I just care a lot about what I do. Ha ha ha. More than anything else. A demon has joined your party. Okay, well that's cool. Ooh, looks like I'm getting more passengers. Ready to move out? Something else. Shop. Rusty sickle. Rusty bog knock. Whatever that is. A big hat. Plaided jacket, type old blood. I mean, I guess we could use that for... I mean, we could probably go with... I can do that. This is a cool trick Dad taught me. Nice. Guess we'll go to the next level, I guess. We'll go to the next area. 50 bones. Oof. Okay, so I guess we're in a good spot. So this is pretty much it. Although the art style is very nice. I wonder, the art style looks familiar. I think I've seen it somewhere before. I'm not really sure who did the artwork before. I don't know if this is the same one who did the artwork for Jackpot Crash Course. It seems somewhat similar. These new art styles nowadays with these pseudo anime inspired type of art styles, it's interesting. I'd like to see less anime inspired stuff and more stuff that's a little bit off the beaten path, or maybe a little bit even old school. First attack, yes. Uh-oh, that's nice. Hooved kick. Low damage rocking kick at one enemy. I mean, I guess we can try that. Hey, yeah. Ah, so you got us poisoned, do we? Bruh, it shouldn't take this much damage. You should be up out of here at this point. Oh, I ain't say like that. Lucky horseshoe obtained. Oribus. Friendly enough, and it has an aspiring track. Is an aspiring track star. Oribas. You know what probably would have been cool? If you had shown like the actual picture of the actual demon that inspires this with a little blurb about what it is and stuff like that. I think that would probably be really cool, to be honest. Or even if you offered a card that shows all that, whatever. I think it's something a little educational, something to show to the player, give them a little tidbit or something. I think that would go pretty well. That's just me, of course. Oh, what's her skill, by the way? Stella Borshev, fully heal an ally while sneer. Enable user Kanto. Let's try that out. Let's see what we get from that. Just curious. Oh, did we get what did we get in terms of equipment? Attack +2. So this is a attack +2 plus accuracy +25. Why would that not be the optimal? I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, for all that, yeah, might as well. So it's a lucky horseshoe, but she's not a. I mean, I don't know if she's a horse or whatever, but 300 bones obtained, baby. Keep wailing, baby. Okay. Hit him up. There we go. So they're not both level 6. But the music's pretty catchy. Even seems like a little bit of reminds me a little bit of the anime of old. And I'm talking about of old, say around about like early 2000s, I would say maybe towards the 2010s. Kind of reminds me of that a little bit. And here we go to the last guy. Bango. Bango. And he is dead dog. Hoove kick. Take it to the face, baby. Oof. Missed. So maybe we'll get a chance to see her particular attack, if anything. Her attention attack. Well, I guess not. We'll go for a poem. Evocative, invocative poem B is attained. Okay. Features the skill invoke defense. I mean, why not? Is that it? Okay, well, I guess that's it then. All right, then we are going, baby. Interesting. This is an interesting game. Not really big maps. Not a lot of looking around for the exit or anything else like that. Now, I wonder, this is the full game or is this just a demo version? Uh-oh. It's a mass of snails. Yeah, we just get him about it. Yeah. This mom just rush him down. Just rush them both down. There you go. Human flesh obtained. Okay. So they like eating the meat of sinners, apparently. But I do mean saying about this. I think this could be it's a missed opportunity that you do not have any of the any explanation of the arts guess yet. I think that's a huge missed opportunity. It would definitely add something to the game. Oof. Nice. Hey, here we go. Here goes to this nonsense. Bruh. Another lucky horseshoe. I guess I gotta sell that. Don't need to have them two. Maybe I should have gone for another poem then maybe. The battle system for this I like. The characters seem interesting enough. I would have definitely liked to learn more about them though. like the demons they represent and stuff like that. What part in terms of Darsh Gesha they're from? Any other kind of abilities, stuff like that. Just curiosity, just kind of that's to kind of fulfill my curiosity. But other than that, this is pretty good. Let me just beat this guy up, and I think I'm gonna go into the next game. Well, we're on floor 9, so we should be. I'll see what happens if I complete the floor. But so far, I mean, I like the art style. It's kind of an early 2000s kind of urban graffiti look to it. Maybe that's what I'm thinking about. Commoner's tongue. The user becomes targeted. Interesting. So that's the way out. Okay. Let's see what happens when we go all the way out. And when we clear this floor, what happens after that? Oh, he's ready. Hello? Let me at him. Let me at him. Oh, I want blood. Blood. I'm ready to fight. I've been waiting to fight you guys all day. Okay, and but we can't do that. Talon. Here we go. Rock 'em, baby. Rock 'em, then sock 'em. Hit him. There we go. Let's go for another poem. Let me see what that's saying. Is that the same thing? Ah, okay. So that wasn't. Oh, okay. Oh, we meet again. Need something? Descend. Huh, okay, so wait a minute. So what happens when we go through here? Because like it still just goes down, right? Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, you made it. There's a statue of Beatrice close by, probably towards the bottom of the circle of time this time. Once you reach it, you can get to the second circle in a flash. There's just a little bit more. Make sure you take good care of yourselves, okay? What else we could chat about? Morse. Okay. Ah, so you've met him already? He's kind of mean, isn't he? He's got a special connection with another demon. Have you heard of Asmodai? I know most demons don't know each other very well, since so many of you live here. But most demons at least know Ash, number 32. She's taken up the mantle of Wanderlust demon and aided the Karen family business even before the battle with the angels. That's nice. Actually, aided is a pretty bad way to put it. With how much experience she's had in traversing the Inferno, she practically has the entire place charted in her own head. She definitely did help ease the burden that Grants had back then, but it's impossible not to notice that she's definitely stole some of our potential customers' way. Since the battle with the demons, though, nobody's heard a word back from her. Not even Morris. Anyways, you should try to talk with Morris more. He's not a bad person, or at least I don't think he is. Strange demon. Oh, you remember my little story? Would you believe it? I actually saw them again on my way here. Their appearances were so striking, I'm sure you'd know who I'm talking about if you saw them. Just before jumping down one of those pits, I got a good look at their face. They were so serene and relaxed, they almost looked sleepy. Maybe that's why they had such a strange outfit on. Grands would yell at me too whenever I dressed wrong after getting up late. Sneering. Oh, you mean that nasty face all you demons make? I think it's just a demon thing, to be honest. Whenever Gramps and I ran into any rowdy demons, we never felt anything like that. But practically every demon we met always would get a rise out of being particularly rude. I even heard stories where some demons saying things like how they rush, like how the rush they got made them feel unkillable. It's a really nasty thing, that trait, but Gramps and I always saw it as some kind of superpower, you know? If only I get some kind of boost, just fending those sinners off. What's this? A sign. Read it. It's a sign. Even so, it is not the hollowness that rejects wonder, but the rejection of wonder that births hollowness. The sign broke me. Reading it. Okay. Oh, that's Morris. Okay. So you made it down here, eh? Okay. I've been waiting to ask you, since I saw you. But you can fly with it. Can you fly with that thing? Obviously not. You'd be fool to think I'd be one to spend time alone trying to do so. Oh, okay. That Karen kid's an idiot, I tell you. Demons are dying out there. Damn near clogging the river Styx full of the corpses. You'd think she'd notice by now. I'll see you off. Would you like to save your game? Okie dokie. All right, well, this has been Pandemonium, or Pan-DAE-MON-IUM, or Pan-DAE-MON-IUM, excuse me. Either way, I don't know how you want to pronounce it, how you want to pronounce it. They probably pronounce it Pan-DAE-MON-IUM. That's in Damon. This is a really good game. I like the artwork for it. The story so far, I'm not really sure what happened with that one demon in the beginning. That was odd. Yeah, that's the only way I can say it. It was just really, really, really weird how that came about. So I guess I can only apologize for it. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it was a bad roll and it just came about. But I like the battle system. I like the artwork of it. I love the music, the concept of it, and everything else. I just think that there's, again, like I said throughout the gameplay, that there's a huge missed opportunity to really add something to the lore and story of the game, but not inserting bits and pieces of the art sketch. I think that would have gone a long way to actually really add something to the game. I mean, you already have all this other artwork. I don't know why you kind of cheaped out on that, but it is what it is. I think I could probably go for like a decent price for this, like maybe like say $10.99, like $9.99, $10.99. This is pretty good. It's pretty good. A little repetitive at some points, but I guess once you've gotten into it, you probably know what's going on. You know what I mean? So far from what I've seen from it, I would say like maybe $10, $11 would probably be a good price for this. It's very cute, very nice art style. Again, the kind of little graffiti kind of feel to it. It's an interesting, I guess, addition to the feel and the aesthetic of this game. So it definitely has that kind of appeal from, like, say, early 20, let's say 20s, like that, like the double zeros, the aughts, I guess what people call it, like going towards, say, 2008, 2009, something like that. It kind of has that kind of feel to it. I would dare say maybe even 2010, up to about that point. The way the music feels and maybe the whole look of it, it kind of reminded me of that a little bit. But that's it for me for this particular game. Hope you enjoyed it. If you are watching this on X, Kick, Twitch, and Rumble, please follow me on there. Help me to grow my audience and grow my influence so I can be of benefit to indie devs, because indie devs need as much help as they possibly can. Any indie creative actually needs as much help as they possibly can, because we're going to be getting the best chance of getting good entertainment from that. Corporate America has basically put the kibosh on creativity, and so we need as much as we possibly can. If you're watching the recorded version of this on YouTube, please be sure to hit that thumb, subscribe, ring the bell, ring it again. Make sure you get all the notifications so the algorithm can bless your boy and my channel can continue to grow. If you're watching a Rumble record of this, aside from just following, please subscribe. Your subscription dollar goes a long way to keeping the show going and growing, and it helps out so very much. I also have a coffee. You actually can see that, or you should be seeing it down at the lower left. I don't know why you can't see it now. That's odd. Yeah, you should have been able to see. All right, well, so that's weird. You should have been able to see it by now, but okay, it is what it is. My coffee page has a lot of different products, has some services that I offer here, some for world building, some for game dev, also products that actually can help with game dev and also with world building. If you become a member, you get great discounts on it. So, and you also get to join me on Discord. You show your support that way. You can vote on games that I'm going to play and interact with me, and maybe even give me tips on games that you'd like to see. So that's how it would help out with me. It keeps me going, it keeps me growing, it keeps me encouraged. I'm going to take a brief break, and then I am going to be right back.